Hey photogs. So I'm in downtown Bellevue, which isn't a very big downtown, it's like a mini downtown. But it's a great place to walk around and look for repeating elements. So as I walked by this hotel, I saw this light, this purple light, and it was repeating. So I decided to go in and look at it. And so that's what I saw back there. So I took some shots of that. And then because, we're studying composition, and April posted her photo of like the cups, and then Hillary posted her photo of the eggs, I saw other compositional elements here because your photos are already training my eye to see things different. So they turn the lights off on me, but so we've got whatever these things are, repeating elements in these cool shapes, and then the cups over here. So I've got these cups here. So I've taken those shots. That's 3 repeating elements here in this one lobby of this hotel. And I haven't even walked 20 yards from my car. All right, so I'm gonna head out and see what else I can find. All right, next set of repeating elements. I really like this building behind me. Those patterns are super cool. So I'm gonna try and take a photo of that because I like those patterns there. And ironically, when I pulled my phone out to take a photo of this and I switched it around, this is a pattern I saw on the ground, which is repeating elements, but it's freaking tile. Check it out. So this is the pattern that my phone opened up to when I was gonna film that building. Okay, so when I was in the parking lot earlier, and then there's basically a 1-story up, plaza. So I thought I could get up there and get a little bit better angle on that building, and I saw this. Look at that. So also in my study of composition, there's this guy who has a very famous image that supposedly sold for the most money in the world. And no, not the fake Peter Lick one, but a real artist. And that back there looks a lot like that other one, which I'll show you. I can't remember the name, but trust me. I walked another 20 feet and saw this repeating element. Check out the crosswalk in front of Expedia. All right, the whole reason I came down here is because there's this 1950s Art Deco building that's owned by PacArt, and that is right there behind me. So I know that's gonna have some really interesting repeating elements that has that 50s style. And then also behind me, through the trees, there's a newer building, and it's got some repeating elements with some color splashed in there. So I'm gonna take some shots of that too. Because of the angle that your camera's sensor is to a building, especially tall ones, creates distortion in that perspective. So I'm gonna go up there, and that'll get me a little higher up and reduce that angle of my sensor to the building, and I get a little bit better shot. So far I've been able to shoot all those other images on my 24 to 70 millimeter lens, but these buildings are far away, so I had to pull out the big guns, the 70 to 300. So sometimes the key is zooming in until you've eliminated all the other elements that aren't the repeating element. So I got my shots up here. I also saw a really cool building back there and the reflections created a really cool pattern. And that one I'm probably most excited about. All right, so far I haven't really moved too far from where I parked, and I found tons of good stuff to shoot. And the adventure continues. All right, so I've been walking around for less than an hour and I got quite a few shots. I'm ending it here with that purple plant, and I'll show you how I got that shot. Some other things, like seeing that makes me think of like botanical gardens, yucca plants, stuff like that. You can go in and like just really get in close to the plant and eliminate everything that isn't the plant, and you're gonna have a fantastic repeating elements shot. And I have some of those, so I'll throw in the mix of this little short video. All right, thanks for coming with me.